Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled Caught Wife Cheating. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. Just some background. I've been married for 14 years and have 2 kids under the age of 12. There have always been problems in our marriage. We always did our share with both working full-time while raising our 2 kids. Along with that came stresses in our marriage where we couldn't focus on each other as much. It eventually led to sleeping in separate bedrooms and intercourse occurring 6 or 7 times a year. I take most responsibility for my part in neglecting the marriage and where it is today. We were both always distracted with such busy schedules over the years that neither of us raised it to the crisis level, saying, "I can't live this way." Fast forward to 2020 when the COVID lockdown came along and forced everyone to stop and lock themselves and their lives more closely. I noticed my wife acting out more, picking fights with me and treating me like garbage, bringing up every problem we ever had over the past 7 years. I started to get suspicious, so I monitored her closer. I asked if she was having an affair, and she said no on more than one occasion. I tracked her and found out that she was having an affair with someone at work. I confronted her and she was outraged that I was following her. She then said that I drove her to the affair because she felt neglected in our marriage. I can take responsibility for problems in our marriage, but will not take responsibility for her stepping out of the marriage and cheating regardless. After the initial shock and talking a couple of weeks later, she said that she values our marriage and family and does not want to divorce. She knows she has to end the affair before any chance of reconciling. She said it will take a couple of weeks for her to do this in order to reset as she has feelings for this guy. She assures me she wants to end the affair, but I'm not comfortable with that happening as it's like a drug she may not be able to quit. In the meantime, I can't live in this situation. I want to keep the family together and not screw up my young kids, but it's a struggle. I have complete info on the guy she is cheating with. He is married with 3 kids. My question to everyone is, would you contact his spouse and make her aware of the affair? I know it would be hard on her and his family, but I really want to blow up the affair. Would really like to hear unbiased opinions, and even if it's against me, I can take it. Please respond with logical replies. And the first comment says, "Hold up, she's still talking about feelings for the guy? That's such a effed up thing to tell you. What the F?" Oh yes, and let his spouse know. That would be the right thing to do. And a reply to that says, "Kids will be worse off remaining in a home like that. You need to do what's best for everyone. Having a home, 2 incomes, and all that is great, but what's the point of it if no one's happy? You and your kids will be better off moving on, in my opinion." Do tell as well. It may not be what his wife wants to hear, but she has a right to an informed decision. Those 2 ruin it all by their actions, not you by bringing it into light. And the reply to that says, "I agree. Whatever feelings are being practiced, they will reflect on your kids as they grow up, potentially harming them later on." And the reply to that says, "I agree with it not being worth it to stay in the same home after this. The kids will, or possibly have already caught on. In my opinion, unhappy parents stuck together will F up the children." And another reply says, "If she really valued her marriage and family, she shouldn't need a few weeks to end the affair, feelings or not." And a reply to that says, "Yes, this. Time to stop the affair. Time to reset. No. She needed to stop the affair immediately. If you let her do this, you have just let her set the boundaries, and she is going to walk all over you. It's time to end the marriage as she has broken the trust. Definitely let the other wife know. You would have wanted her to let you know and lawyer up." And the next few comments say, "You seem to torture yourself a lot here. Your kids are going to grow up with a dysfunctioning family model. Not the best. I don't know if it'll make anything better as well, but I sure would like to know if my partner is cheating. You can always send a message to the spouse if she knows what is happening between X and Y. She will ask her husband further info probably. And another comment says, even if she never cheats again, do you think you can ever trust her again? Regardless of the issues between the both of you, she has crossed a red line and can never undo what she did. I think divorce would give you both a second chance, especially since you didn't sound so happy before this. Also, I would try not to spend too much time worrying about the other man. Comparing yourself to him will only make you more miserable, and you don't know how he will react if you tell him the other half. For all you know, he might get violent. Leave it and focus on yourself. And the next few comments say, 1. Definitely divorce her. It'll be hard on your kids, but your life has to be about you first, or you can't provide for anyone else. Emotional health and happiness ties into that. 2. F them both. Tell his wife, maybe you two will connect. And the reply to that says, definitely tell his wife and try and slide in there while you're at it. And another reply to that says, full on petty. Maybe wait till the legal proceedings are over. And the reply to that says, yes, definitely wait till those are over. And a comment after that says, this is a terrible idea and will definitely backfire. Upon hearing that her husband is a cheat, her marriage is a sham, and her children are now likely destined to grow up in a broken home, the absolute last thing she needs is a stranger making moves on her. In fact, I'll go further. It would be a monstrous thing to do to someone in this emotionally volatile state. F sakes, guys. Think these things through. What you want to do is wait a few months until your divorces are final, then sleaze your way in there for an emotionally crippled F session. By the time she'll be ready to have a positive feelings towards you, and she'll be contemplating her life chances, terrified of entering the dating world again, desperate to feel like someone thinks she's beautiful, easy pickings, even if you're hideously ugly, she might see you as a safe choice to practice on before she goes out on a proper date. Good luck, mate. We're all rooting for you. And the last comment says, I'd say divorce her. I know it's not that easy, and I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through, but it doesn't seem like she's respecting you, and on top of that, she's taking her time to cut it off because she has feelings for this guy. She told you, her husband, this. I think it'll only go downhill from here, and these kind of things don't go away. I think you should get the process started for a divorce, contact a lawyer, etc., and have a backup plan for your kids. As for the guy who's cheating on his wife, how do you feel about her cheating on you? She's going through the same thing you are, except she doesn't know her husband is cheating on her. With that being said, I do wish you the best of luck in this scenario. With that being said, I do wish you the best of luck in this scenario. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.